So we ready to play some Witcher? Oh, really? Fallout 76 was down all morning? Dang. Well, I got the update, which was like next to nothing, as far as like actual size. So.
Cloud must have burst.
What am I doing? Oh, right. I think most of my stuff is down in this area. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's been a little while since I played Witcher. Oh, that is kind of in the way of the bottom stuff. That's fine, though. That's totally fine. What up, Pranks? Yeah, servers is a whole different story. Yeah, 50 meg update, that was nothing. It's crazy. Hey, Pranks. Yeah, I know, shame on me, but look what I did. I made all these things and those things. And I spent the last like 40 minutes trying to make those look halfway decent, so I'd rather be, I guess, a couple minutes late than have unfinished overlays. And now I can sort of tell where I am in my screen by just looking on the thing below me. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Ugh, I'm so out of place. All right, how do we play this game again? Something about Quen and a lot of slashing. That's what I'm going with. And I'm already stuck. Oh, never mind. Thought I couldn't run up there. Nice! Oh, yeah, did someone donate to you? That's awesome, dude. And a follower. That's the real big deal. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I don't try to be nearly as, what's the word? Creative with the combat as maybe I should. Wait, hold the phone. You already fighting me?
Oh, you're fucked. Don't let him touch his breath! He's ours! Oh,
You just kill your friend, dude?
oh, fucking bastard!
Come on, then.
What now, you piece of filth?
Sure. I didn't mean to blow up whatever I blew up, but... Oh, nice. Heck yeah, dude. No. Also no. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ooh, repair kit. I didn't realize those could be dropped by these dudes. Scoia'tael sword? Split bolt? Crossbow? Okay. Totally cool with all that. And this guy. There we go. Can I actually use other crossbow bolts? Can. I mean... Sure, why not? I don't see why not. Oh, required levels for that stuff. Gotcha. One's better. Can't use it until, well, almost. Nice. Anyway, what do you guys think of all this? Like, too much or good? Because I wanted people that, like, did that kind of stuff to get more than just, like, me saying, like, hey, good job. You know? A little something on screen. There we go. Gimme. Oh, I'm running straight there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm missing stuff. Dang it, guys. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. I am going to take a little break between games tonight so I can set something up for Fallout 76. I did not have time to arrange all this for that game. So I'll probably take like a half-hour break, make a sandwich or something, and set that up real quick. But I'm actually really excited to play Fallout again, which is awesome. Wait, why am I punching things?
Fucking shit!
Yeah? Okay, cool, man. Oh, hey, yeah, we freed another place. Nice. Ah, yes, I have done well. And there it is. First thing, I'm gonna use this. Sure, yeah. If you know anything other, do you know anything other than the like the patch notes? Because I read those, but open that up. Okay. See this one. I like the arrow deflection. That's kind of cool. Yeah. 30. Oh my god. I can loot. Crazy child. Really? You lose 5 carry weight getting in or out? Like, is that a, I almost said, is that a feature? What I meant was...
Oh, I rhyme.
Is that each time? Like, is that permanent? As long as you keep playing Bethesda games, yes.
What'll become of us?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if logging out and in fixes it, that's not too incredibly bad, but if it's like permanent, that's hilarious. I will probably test that for science tonight.
What?
Oh, you're a dude. What you got?
Got anything interesting?
Nope, just a bunch of stuff. Let me buy my food and drink. Maybe you'll buy my alchemy stuff. I don't want to sell any of this, I don't think. Maybe. Wow. Stuff's expensive. Yeah, sure. Let's sell him some of those. I got 50 something. Oh, pocketed armor had that? I didn't realize that. I was using pocketed armor, but I wasn't getting that bug, I don't think. What am I doing? Not shopping with you. Go away. You don't play Gwent, you don't sell me Gwent cards, I don't want you. I'm so mean to people in this game. Not sorry. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, the Reardon family manor. I don't remember exactly what's going on here, by the way. I think it was just like a bounty board quest I got. Something about monsters in this old lady's manor. And of course, I'm going to kill them all. This is what I do. Let me check something, by the way. Okay, cool. Death counter works. Yay. Oh, I need to update my my upcoming games too. Darksiders 3 is kind of done. See, mathing is all I can do. Oh wait, is this the place where I ran through with Siri? I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. Interesting. So now we kind of know where in the world she was during that. I mean, we kind of knew already, but... You need that F5 button for this game. Come here. No. I can honestly say I will never do a speed run because it's just not in my nature.
Wind's howling.
But 100% runs on all those games, might as well, look. You pay me enough money to live for the next year, I'll do it. I think that's only fair. Wondering if it would take a year of streaming 8 hours a day. Well, fair, that's true. But at that point, I kind of feel like 100% run on those games would be like work. I feel like it would legitimately feel like work. And yeah, the autosave function's dropping frames on this game again, so that's just gotta be this game. I dropped 0 frames in an 8-hour stream yesterday. From my end, anyway. I don't know what Twitch was doing. Maybe problems. Several weeks to do 100% run? Oh, I believe it. And with that many playthroughs. What are you? No. No. Right, yeah. I've had one playthrough, which would probably put me... Oh my god, stop! Can I get away from this guy? Is there any way to actually get away from him since he basically teleports? Or do I just have to, like, freaking die? What is Blizzard? I forget. Besides a company that makes wonderful games. Maybe Blizzard. Yeah, I think I did. Well, I killed some wolves and then a giant tree or whatever the heck that is. Tried to, take my head off. So that's the thing. I'm doing it again. Giant level 20 tree.
What?
Oh, no.
Lost your nerve?
It's just a giant person with antlers? No, it's a tree. It's a damn tree. It's a leshen. It's like, kind of looks like people, but not.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
Hey, this looks oddly familiar. Stop. Why is that red? Does that mean I can do this? Not that. This. No, just... Wait, hold on. It has the symbol on it. There we go.
Oh, come on!
I think I've already picked that up. I didn't realize you could pick up multiple books. What? I don't know.
A journal.
Oh, there we go.
Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
Alright, the 3rd of Iane. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry whenever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. Nice. But what makes him truly furious is when I converse with Jan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank. That doing so undermines his rightful authority over them. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll be more tolerable. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother and I'm glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died, but at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else with other people. We've a guest. He's the son of a lord somewhere near Gore's Valen. A hunt took him across our land and he asked for lodging. Oh, what joy. Finally, something is happening. Time has come to admit it. I love Roderick. I don't know how long a time that is, but wow. I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. I told Humbert and Roderick about me. He flew into a rage. He said that match was out of the question. Perhaps I convinced him otherwise. Humbert remains implacable, but I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I shall run away with Roderick. Well, how'd that work out for you? Not well, huh? Woof. Woof frame drops. Like, not like internet related, like game related. All that stuff you're seeing is happening in game. Why? Don't make me do jumping puzzles, game. I don't know what you want from me. How would I get up there? Yeah, no, I'm good. Sure, that works. I kind of broke the game to do it, but whatevs. Geralt, listen to me. There we go.
No one's been here in a long time.
No. Stop.
Manor's got a few new tenants.
Oh my god, I forgot about all the stuff in this game. Oh, by the way, speaking of GPUs, did you hear that they're actually they've announced the, what is it called, the Titan V? I think no, that's the last one. Anyway, basically the RTX Titan. I think that's what it's called, Titan RTX. People are losing their minds over it. People are so mad.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families. A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe.
Is that Reardon or whatever his name is?
A couple of pages missing. Torn out. The page is missing from the journal.
So the time has come for me to die of starvation in the dark alone in my own manner while my servants bring a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain, no sound escapes from the stony grave. In the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Oh no! Yet that is not the worst wrong he's done to me. He stole my Dolores, and so I curse him. 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Gorsvelen. Not for taking my life, but for taking me from the one who gave my life meaning. Wow.
And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Well, the funny thing is I mean, of course it's a Titan GPU, but they basically, which those were usually meant for like content creation, not gaming. But this new one, they're like, it's our new content creation GPU with all the perks of the gaming ones too. So now all the gamers want it, but it's $2,500. It's like, oh my god, like people are mad that they got the 2080 Ti and now there's a better one and they can't afford it. And I'm like, stop, just, your 2080 Ti is good for like 5 years minimum. And by good, I mean 60 plus FPS on ultra settings on everything. Like, just calm down. Hell, my 1080 is probably going to be just fine for another 5 years. Well, 3 anyway. Right? I just think it's silly how up in arms people get about the prices. People calling for AMD to like start like pulling their weight so that Nvidia can't price gouge. It's like, you're talking literally the newest top of the line content creation plus gaming GPU, and it's $2,500. Like, what do you want? You want brand new tech for like $600? Yeah, have fun. Make it yourself then. Oh god. I missed a thing? Oh, downstairs? I missed things downstairs. Okay. Poop house! Aww. Right.
Strange.
Oh.
Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
I'm confused at what I'm supposed to be looking for. There we go. Okay, it updated. That weirded me out a little bit. Right. Even for streaming, I can't buy into that hype. I can't buy into like $2,500 GPUs. There's no purpose. Put one in my streaming machine, that's just a waste. Put one in this one, I don't need it. Until fiber internet gets here where I'm at and Twitch allows like 144p 1440p 144 hertz like streaming. Wait, what are you guys doing? 1080p, I believe, is the max on Twitch.
Damn, you're ugly.
You wouldn't want to do 1440 anyway, because I think 6500 bit rate's the max, and 1440p 16. Well, you could do 1440p 30 FPS at like 6K bit rate, but if you tried to do 1440 60, it would just look like trash. Because you got to think 1440p is approximately, what is it, 2.2 times as many pixels? So imagine me streaming this at like 3000 instead of 6500. It would be bad. It would be all kinds of artifacty, even worse than it is. Everything would be giant blur. Yeah. It'd be bad. I guess I can call Horsey, huh? Come here, Horsey. I mean, I guess for YouTubers it's a little different because you can actually upload like 4K stuff.
Faster.
You were watching the giant blur stream earlier? Like someone that was streaming in real low bit rate? Ooh, and Dregas. Nope, I'm good. Peace out, those guys.
That's it, Roach.
And that's fine. I mean, not everywhere gets good internet. Hell, I don't have great internet. I have passable internet. Oh my god, you're hopeless. I mean, it's kind of cool the horse doesn't just like fall off cliffs like in Assassin's Creed, but I need him to fall off cliffs to get places. Kind of. What up,
You've
lady?
returned. What's become of my home?
Yeah.
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods,
Sorry.
the truth can be cruel, but One can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest? With my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
This guy, though. Well, yeah, that's because you're rendering the entire image at a certain bitrate. Or your rendering software isn't rendering at high quality enough, which a lot of times if you're doing it through one PC, unless you have just an absolutely massive computer, you have to turn that down because your computer has to do both at once. Do this one. Here's this. So the entire picture blurs. Like, because when the picture on my end gets to you, the webcam is part of it. It's just all one picture. You don't get the benefit of, you know, I have a little webcam screen here, and then I've got a little thing down there, and another little thing over there, and another over there. Like, on my end, I can tweak stuff, but yeah, not so much on the end. If one thing blurs, it all does. So, yay. And it still happens to me in this game. Like, definitely running through the woods, I notice a little bit of the visual artifacting and that kind of thing from motion. Where you really notice is around words. Like, especially like those words down in the corner. If I'm doing stuff like this, you'll see little dots around them. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also streaming max bitrate, max resolution, with a pretty good CPU that can handle most of it. So. Yep. I remember that. It was either drowners or neckers, but yeah, that'll happen. And it's usually when I'm doing stuff like this, because even though to me, obviously it looks like a three-dimensional world I'm looking around, to the video card, to the processing, it's like, oh my god, different pixels in different areas all the time, especially if I do this. They'll start to blur. But that's just, it is what it is. It's not bad. I mean, you're not getting like 4K Netflix quality, but it's live. It's not it's not like pre-recorded. What are you? Oh, your things. What? That was amazing. It can be a little difficult to watch, don't get me wrong, but I think, like most people, I'd prefer to watch someone mildly interesting with a, you know, slightly blurry stream than someone that's just, like, has no microphone, doesn't read chat, doesn't respond to anything, doesn't talk about the game, doesn't talk about other things. Someone who's just basically it's just a game screen that's like flawless looking, but there's zero interaction. Like, I know I'm not the only one that feels that way, but there's some people who would rather just watch the game and not interact, so. It's cool either way. There's enough for everyone. different stuff. Actually, there's a few channels on YouTube that always pop up in my like recommended whatever. And that's what I wanted to do. That one. Yeah, there's a few that pop up in my YouTube that's basically like full playthroughs of games with no commentary. It's literally just the game. Ugh. Those things are gross, man. Rot fiends? Ugh.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Do I just throw one of these on him? Not that.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Oh, quest down there. Oh my god. I need to find the closest fast travel, I think. Yeah, I do. While I'm here though, I mean,
Oi, master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
Geralt, you dingus.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Sounds like a challenge. Oh yeah. I was sitting here doing my thing and I was like, huh, why do I feel more right there? Well, fine. Tell me more, sir.
This monster, tell me more.
Yeah.
I've seen it once myself. And that from
Over
afar.
here I don't block
and
the
past
subtitles.
dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Deer.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
These deers don't even care. Deers?
I can help.
Deer?
For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
Cool.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Can I even do that yet? Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, let's see. Sure. Give me flowers. There we go. Jerks. Blah, blah, blah. Larg? A little bit scared. That didn't last long.
There's something here.
You think? There's something here. Uh-huh. Bunch of drowners. Come on, drowners.
An illusion. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
What am I gonna fight? I don't want it. A little bit scared. Yeah, I'll get to it, game. Don't worry. Loot first.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him.
More
Guess
of those,
I'm dealing with an old foglet,
foglet, yeah.
hiding behind an illusion. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Ow. That's the worst coughing noise in any game ever. And it's so loud in my ears.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Didn't seem that strong. Seemed kinda alright. Maybe.
Show me what you got.
God. Holy God, okay. Okay. No! No! I did not roll towards you. I did not do that.
Die.
Ow. Wow, he stuns when he hits? That's rude. So rude.
Damn it.
No! Oh my god. Ooh. I got a sword. Jesus, though. Thing was doing half my health per hit. Oh. God for stuff. Food. What? Wait. What? No, I not. Stupid. That one. You really have to do this? Here? And go back in and do it again. I think you do. Yeah. What is a mucknixer? Oh, it's like a beefed up drowner? No?
What? Lost your nerve?
Hi, buddy. That's the best way. I'm telling you, man, that is the best way on high difficulties. Keep your distance and just knock them over. What am I doing down here anyway? While I'm here, might as well go get myself dead. Hold on. Did I already turn off? Yeah, Hairworks is off. Okay, cool. I feel like my game's like hitting these like weird spots where it drops frames like way harder than normal.
Let's dance.
Jesus, dude. That's how real men fight. Roll around on the ground. Just a shirt? I'll take it because it's not a hatchet. Good? Good. Go back there, but first let's see what the sword was. No. This one? It was. So, damn. It's a little worse. But it has sockets. Armor piercing crit damage bonus. That's so good. Crit chance 7%. Chance to freeze. I can't do it. This thing is too good. I know it's an axe and that feels wrong to be using, but still.
Come on, Roach.
Pretty game is pretty.
Any tidings?
Killed it.
Monster's dead.
Literally.
Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Thanks, dude. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, where is this? How close are we getting to that area? Not at all. Okay. Good to know. Ladies of the Wood, they down here? Oh wow, they're right here. Okay. Start that one. I can do that too. It's not as loud. Yeah. By the way, I meant to ask, no conference call today? Or maybe you're on it now. Ah, gotcha. Vacation? Who takes vacation at the beginning of December? You weirdies? 'Cause Too late for Thanksgiving, too early for Christmas. What fresh hell is this?
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Strange.
Interesting
children.
rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Creepy old man. Stranger danger. What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
For a witch?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches?
No.
Of the
you actually
bog.
can't hurt children in this game.
We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
Ever seen ashen-haired women around here? Oh wow. Yeah, I've known people to do that, take like 3 weeks of vacation at once.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has
It's
ashen
crazy,
hair
though.
and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
I'm dying. I mean, the funny thing is, like, back then, it was probably, I mean, this is what, 13th century? Little kids probably would have heard their parents saying all sorts of stuff like that, and it would have been no, like, real big deal, right? I don't think we do know the kid's name. I'll go back and look at it, though. Write it down for posterity. I'll check it later. It's worth it. You know what, though? I might just quote it as unknown soldier from Witcher, because technically he didn't say it. But the funny thing is, nowadays, you got the same thing. You got, like, 8-year-olds going around cussing up a storm, saying all sorts of stuff, you know, trying to become, like, Instagram, like, famous and stuff with, like, vines and, I don't know, whatever all the kids watch. I'm too old for that. But, like, you got, like, little kids doing that nowadays, and there's, like, all this politically correctness, like, stuff. It's like, that stuff probably happened back then. There was no one to stop parents from saying stuff like that around their kids. Live here alone?
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all
2
year.
from last night.
But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
That's what I said yesterday right before quote 8. So feel free to look at that one. Wearing swords like a bandit. It was the whole thing about Frank said something about, like, my mom said something right when you did, and I said I meant the quote, I didn't mean your mom. And that's when I said I'm not or omnipresent, omniscient, something. I'm not that.
You look after these kids?
They're my
I figured they were
grandchildren.
both worth it.
Gran's good to us.
Out of
Gonna be sick with
context.
scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
I mean, really, most of them are inside jokes, and the best part is I'm gonna forget where they came from eventually. So that means eventually there are just gonna be things where people are gonna be like, what the hell was that quote? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man, just make up your own story around it.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Yeah.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter?
Oh, he
My
calls her his
dear,
daughter.
sweet
That's
little
cool.
daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Please help me. Yeah, I think being nice to her, because she seems like I don't want to just be forceful. She'll be like, go away.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Okay, creepy grandma with all her creepy kids that aren't allowed to talk to people, and someone named Johnny who she swears doesn't exist, but her kids swear they do. You know, if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that kids are generally more honest than adults. Just saying. I can take more of your stuff.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Sounds like a lot of something she told you to say. Don't want to talk to me?
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Way to pretend to be afraid of me, dude. Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Ask the children about Johnny. Okay.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
I mean, Gran's not afraid to go into the woods. Why?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Yeah, quote 7's gonna be a good one.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Say strangers might take us.
Oh, I like
and
7
we'll
too.
disappear.
Have any
They're
of you
both
ever
good.
seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Sure.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking. And you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2,
Because that's what I
3,
said. I don't remember.
18,
I already.
19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, Geralt. Find the children using your Witcher senses. That's cheating. That was what I said right before the next quote. Where you said something about, that was weird, your mom and I said that, or you said my mom and you said the same thing at the same time, and I was like, no, I meant the quote, not your mom. Or I didn't mean your mom. I was actually going back to try to find the other one last night, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's good too. That's gonna be real confusing for people.
There you are.
I can't wait until I don't remember these quotes anymore and where they came from. That's gonna be the best. Hi.
I can see you.
Found me.
Okay. I've heard a lot of jokes about the fact that this game is kind of like the epitome of like ridiculous questing. Stuff that makes no sense for a Witcher to be doing. And yeah, super good. Wait, he went through the house, out the window? Ah.
See you. Come out.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
I'm gonna take all your stuff.
Found you. Every last one.
But you found me last. Let's go back to the cottage. Can we tell him I let you find me?
Found you all. Now you gotta
I know,
keep your
right?
word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine.
I know, right?
One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the
I
woods.
can only imagine anyone. That's
Still
gonna be
some around
ridiculous.
back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my paw down by the barn door. His head
Dude
clean
Perfect
off.
is awesome.
And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me.
Nice.
Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs.
Bless you.
When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
So they're really, I mean, I kind of knew Johnny was real, but like, there's actually just a little kid living out in the swamp? I'm super curious. Whee! Oh god. We got all kinds of... Stop it, jerk.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Yeah, okay.
Small
Yeah,
footprint.
probably a little bit of a spoiler.
Johnny's been through here.
I get the feeling I'm gonna find out soon enough anyway, though. Oh. I'm getting the feel for the combat back in this game. I was legitimately trying to do, like Darksiders combos, but with the keyboard, which doesn't make sense. But I think we're good.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Bet it's a Johnny.
Johnny?
Johnny Poo Poo Pants. Hello, child.
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you
Godling?
left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
No.
Why not?
I can't ask him questions if he can't talk, so...
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
I don't understand. I don't want to because it feels like a jerk move, but yeah, okay.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
Yeah.
Want me to follow you?
He's just like, God, this
No
guy's
choice,
an
I guess.
idiot. Doing all right?
Watch out!
What now? Oh, kill it with fire. Oh my God. I've got this. 1 second, guys.
Stay close to me.
Sorry, spider on my wall. Okay, go have ice cream. You too. Ugh. That was well timed. Sorry if that was really loud, by the way. I may have had to kill a spider.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
He's so happy. I don't trust any of this. Hello, precious. Actually, does this work? It does. Can't fly if you can't move. Harpies. Damn. These are actually pretty cool looking.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Okay. Come here, child. No falling to my death. Also, loot, apparently? But I want in. I want more stuff. All right. Fine.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a peck of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
I like him. Bottle someone's voice.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Yeah, back to this.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I think I'm just gonna grab like a good one out of this entire conversation. Probably.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans.
Yeah.
Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know
I just
about
want
the
to quote
crones?
everything this
They're
kid
as old as
says.
this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Character entry, Johnny. You know what? I'm curious enough. So what is this? I just want to find out. It doesn't. It just says what we already know. I want to know what a godling is. That sounds awesome. Not in here, are they? These are all monsters, right? Oh no, there it is. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh into impossible to spot a brownie, bucka, or luton. Godlings, they are always the first to go. Okay. Sylvans? Tricksters, yeah. So this is basically... Sylvans are like fairies, but bad. Godlings are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps. They're similar to children in behavior and appearance, and like children, delight in mischief. Yeah. Neat. They're little sprites, basically, of sorts. Here go the frames again. I think it's when I come out of the menus, it like has to reload everything or something, and it just like hitches real hard for a second.
Damn it.
Useless. Oh, never mind. Not useless. I didn't realize that Quen could knock them down. Hold up, little dude. Please. Yeah, there we go. I think you're right, though. I probably will quote the thing about pooping. What was it? Defecating to the sunrise? Yup. I'm not gonna lie, I've been camping before. Yep. It's totally alright.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crowns?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Oh, goody. I imagine like sort of a for the crones. I just imagine it being like a what is it? The oh, what's the movie with the three witches?
Johnny's a good lad.
That one.
Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Oh God. I don't think this is gonna help.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Yeah, okay.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts? Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
It's creepy,
Place
man.
the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Take stuff. Don't mind me, just taking your stuff. Even though the witches are watching and apparently wouldn't like this, but whatever. No! The hell is this place? I mean, I get what it is, but yikes. Where am I going? Oh, just right up here? Oh, there's a... Have I been here? Yeah, I have to, right? No. I have no idea. Most of the stuff's the same, isn't it? Oh, that one's way better. Let's do that. Weird. Place is weird. I don't love it. I guess I haven't been here. Interesting. Inhabitants of villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service should be provided to the village aldermen. Those caught evading their duty should be flogged. Take your stuff first. Thanks. Best. So basically anywhere that doesn't have like big guards, you can just take stuff from and no one will say. It's ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
Nice place you
If
got
you
here.
say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Yeah, let's go with it.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Ever seen them?
Ever meet the Ladies of the Wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the Ladies of the Wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I'm trying to think what could cause that. I don't know, how long's it been like this?
When did all this start?
3 years back.
Keep forgetting I don't
I
have
remember,
to talk for him, but he
it was
still
a
says
warm
it.
day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me
Blame
hands,
Skynet.
and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Okay.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
I didn't tell you I was a witcher. You didn't say nothing at the beginning. How do you know stuff? Alright, rat catcher come to town. Rid your hut and yard of mice, rats and other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly creepy kind as well. Fast and effective using the latest natural methods, a special magic flute from Himmelstein, which do no harm to plants nor friendly beasts. Reasonable prices, effectiveness guaranteed. That'll be interesting. Furrier and leather worker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged. Reliable and timely, will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Will flesh and tan the hides of deer, wolves, and bears. Price negotiable. Free dog, giving me Roger to any who will care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt, harks the hand what feeds him. Okay. But I've not left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding in a yard and garden or herding sheep to pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. We'll trade Cintran rugs for food. We'll trade ornate Cintran rugs 3 for food, meat preferably, although I'll consider greens as well. New items never used, ideal for decorating walls. This is literally a selling wall. This specific one is amazing. Meant as dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll never be no wedding. Oh. I'm not punching you guys, I promise. Goose, goose, goose. Okay.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Hello, merchant. How are you doing?
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Oh, you play Gwent.
So long.
Well, I'll be doing that in a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Gonna take a quick 5-minute break. You know, doing the whole stretch. I need to grab some more water. Maybe a cracker or a cheese stick. I don't really get to, I don't know. I've been hungry today. It's weird. But, sorry about the few dropped frames. This game does it at weird times, like loading and save games, and it's crazy. Hasn't been too bad though. Been mostly good. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. We're gonna do Witcher until probably like 7:30, 7:45, so an hour and a half, maybe a little more. And then I'll take like a half-hour break. set up everything for Fallout because I didn't get a chance to before streaming. Grab something real to eat, like a sandwich, and come back and we'll do... I look over at chat, I see Blame Skynet, and I say, we're gonna do Skynet tonight. Oh my god, it is real. It's taking over my mind. We'll do Fallout 76 from like 8:15, somewhere in that range, all the way past 11, probably. Now that there's more storage space, and I want to check out and see what's changed, see if the stability's better. Yeah, today's just going to be kind of a day, probably doing a few quests, exploring around Fallout 76's world, and seeing if it's fixed enough that I want to keep playing it regularly. Or if I want to wait for the 11th for the next patch. So, we'll see. But I'll be right back and we'll play more of this, and I'll play some Gwent and buy stuff and hopefully find out, like, I want to see the crones. I want to see who they are. So, we'll probably keep doing this quest. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Who left my mic on? How dare you? Okay, never mind. I'm back. Oh. I'm telling you what, guys, I'm tired today. I don't know why. Winter's coming. Feels sleepy, man.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the...
Okay. First, what
Show
you
me
selling?
what you sell.
Nothing. Dang, dude. I'm doing medium armor? What am I doing?
So long.
What am I doing? I'm doing light armor.
Milk, freshly curdled...
Gotcha.
Show me what you sell.
I don't think any of this stuff's better though. What's that? Ooh, wow. Yeah, not as good. That's better. I mean, kinda. Can't use that yet. This is worse. That's actually. I'll find something better. Oh. Well then. Let's play cards. Actually, can I play cards if he only has 3 money?
Don't know that I'm gonna buy
guess
anything,
so.
but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Yeah, okay. Monsters. Got both of those guys. I got a couple of them. Wow, I don't know if I really want to replace anything. I don't think I'll need a decoy, but maybe. Man. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. What's his special? Pick a weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay, cool. I have the counter to that. All right, monsters have this annoying thing. Oh, 2 clear weather cards now. Oh. Do this. Get up to 20. I'm just gonna pass. He's only got 5 cards left. Unless he can do something crazy. Also gross. He passed? Okay. Sure. actually okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Play one of these. Griffin. Pretty sure I got this. Unless he does something absolutely crazy. Oh, that was your last card. Okay. Well, cool. Let's see how many points I can get. I don't think I'll get over 100 again, but... Good enough for me. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Ooh, all the way down there. Okay. Do some stuff on the way. Have I... Yeah, I've been to that town. Can I do this? Oh yeah, this is still part of the quest. God, my weight is way up there though. I need to start selling stuff. Oh my God, never mind. I take it all back. Guessing whatever out here is probably going to kill me too, but you gotta look. No, not so much. Okay. Nah. Oh wait, one of my weapons is messed up? Ooh, yeah it is. There we go. I'll do for a while. Woo! Oh, coffee, I needed it so bad. Wolfises? Oh yeah, that's real good for healing.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Jerk.
The back, turn back, turn back.
Stop it with your crazy ASMR
Who
stuff.
are you?
Oh, hey.
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
Take this.
Be gone.
Hell yeah. There it is. Igni power increased. Let's see. There it is. I do have a red mutagen. Yeah, that's good. Cool.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
How about the crones?
Must
Sorry, I'm
know the
writing some
Crones
stuff
pretty
down.
well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way.
No.
I had to die.
Claim I can free you? Let's do this.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have Squire Gale, a Gollum unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters
So
took
much
them.
music going on right now.
They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Kinda hope I did the, yeah, I know, right? Well, here's what I figure. There's no way to really know who's right, but I know that the crones talk to Ciri, and they know where she is, so, like, actively going against them seems like a terrible idea. Maybe I'm wrong? I hope I'm not wrong. But if I am, I'll live with that decision.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I already did. Oh.
Solved your problem.
I just
in
killed
case,
the
though,
children?
avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Spirit is possessed a tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill.
I don't
It
know
was
what
responsible
the
for
opposite
killings.
was though. What the
How
other?
do you dispel this evil?
So yeah, I destroyed it.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Oh, Jesus. Harley.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I feel like a lot of the decisions in this game are really difficult, though. Because rarely do you have the, like, sufficient knowledge to know what you're doing or who you're dealing with. Oh, God.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Ew.
Never seek to cross us again.
So someone died? Okay.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of that in this game where you kind of have to pick and choose between
But now
whoever.
we must talk to our
It's tough.
white-haired friend.
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you.
Interesting.
Speak, white-haired one.
I mean, that happens all the time in like folklore stuff. And obviously, duh, I don't think they care about me asking them dumb questions.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Well, I mean, okay.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Oh, damn. I don't know if I believe them anyway, but...
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
So, Gran is the Baron's wife?
They led beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
Wow. That's interesting, because now saving hers might change.
Spoken of.
Okay.
A child of the elder
see.
blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
Damn.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood. The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep? Like a lamb. Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
Well, yeah.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back.
And here I am dying to drowners and stuff. Oh, I'm just supposed to run, aren't I? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. If I read the quest, I might have actually known what to do. Weird how that works. Oh god. So they were gonna basically sacrifice her to the wild hunt? Ew. This is where the whole, yeah.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I'll find her and come back. Wow, these are both pretty aggressive. Sure.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Ugh.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander amidst fog.
I can't stop looking at that. That's so gross.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
See you very soon.
Tell the Baron what you learned about. Ooh. Okay. Guess I could. She's still here? Can I, like, talk to her at all? Is she... Oh my god, is Gran just gone? I mean, I can see that the kids are just kind of gone. Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. I don't think that's the end of that, right? Yeah. Cool. Yes, you missed a bunch of people disappearing, unfortunately. Oh, there's awesome. I didn't realize there was actually a fast travel place here. Perfect. Right here. Man, after a while, that buzzing from all the insects really kind of gets to me. Like, a couple hours of playing this game, and there's always, like, something right in my ear. Oh. It makes me feel like I need to take my headphones off, just, like, dig. Look, there's something in my ear.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Spot a cider for it?
Let's sell some stuff. And oh wow, those weigh a ton. Good lord, special crossbow bolts are not joking around. Huh. Need that. That's better, but it's got way worse stats. Like, secondary stats. Try QA testing software while watching you and suddenly hearing a ghoul chomping on the guy on my other screen. Nice. Junk, I'm guessing. Ooh, no, those are better. Those are better. Take the one with the socket instead. Good God, man. It's really don't want to sell any of this. Well, I can sell like a few of these. Sorry guys, mouse is acting up. Tons of drowner brains. We got those. Okay.
Farewell.
This is thing. 85 to 105 damage. Better. Sure. Oh man, those are really good though. Yeah, I'll keep those. These were junk, right? Yeah. So now I can put... There we go. Cool.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd.
We're lifeless. Move it.
I'm actually really looking forward to playing some more Fallout tonight. Now that they've updated some stuff, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I miss that game. And right after I got my new house and my garden set up.
You white one, look like you.
Yeah, see, like I passed through that like underpass and all of a sudden like drop frames like a madman.
What the? Who me asses?
Yeah.
Need some armor.
Let's go ahead and sell the rest of our stuff. I kind of want to drop all these because they're so heavy. I guess I can put them in my stash. Ooh, those actually have weight too. These don't weigh anything, right? None of this stuff? Yeah, none of that weighs anything. Okay. Need some armor made?
Need some armor.
Yeah. Well, I got kind of upset with it. But by the way, do you know if this is a glitch or if like, because like this says heavy gear, light gear, heavy gear, medium weight gear, but like this doesn't say anything. It doesn't say if it's light, medium, or heavy, and I don't want to craft it if it's not going to be light gear because I get so many bonuses for wearing all light. That one says light gear. That's what I've already got. You avoided crafting unless it made you? Yeah, I understand that, but like, man, this is just like strictly way worse stats, even though it's way more armor. I'm gonna have to upgrade eventually. Medium. Repair, that's what I wanted to do. Make sure, yeah. Okay, cool. Good for now.
So long.
Oh, at level 11 I can craft my basic Witcher gear? Okay, cool. Is that, if that's in here, can I see it already?
Need some armor.
I'd probably need the plans for it, but I saw something level 11 here. These, but that's really good. Wow. Yeah, gonna be making those, that's for sure. They're assassins everything? Yeah, level 12. Oh my god, yeah. So that must be light then. There's no chest armor for it, but there's everything else. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make these. Cool. So thanks, man. I appreciate that. I was kind of unaware. Light armor. There it is. Yep. When? Where is it? No, it does not turn into Assassin's Creed.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Ooh, that sword is sick looking though. It's like curved. I don't really want to go give the Baron bad news. I feel like a jerk. Good lord, woman, like Benadryl or something for that.
This be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Ow!
Geralt's been having problems walking in my playthrough.
What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
Wrong.
I was supposed to find her.
Yep.
And I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter, man. If you want her back, you gotta put it into work yourself. I'm not gonna drag her to you. My opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right, then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie,
I was like,
it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink.
I feel bad for him, honestly.
Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
I mean, he's a dickhead and all, but it's not like he doesn't have a million reasons to be. As much as that sucks. I mean, it does suck, but still. So your fault after all. You know what? I'm gonna listen.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me.
I love the backstory of these characters, by the way.
And taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Damn. Seems like they call you Bloody for a reason. Damn. Yeah, I'll say it.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Just leave it at that. Just, you don't want to.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Still feel bad for him. Can't say I care all that much about this. Yeah, Geralt. Damn, none of these answers are great. Also, apparently I'm on fire. I should probably do something about this. I mean, seems you deserve each other's being like, yeah, you're both assholes. Guess that's the thing. Your at fault is just kind of ignoring everything he just said, but...
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
That's better.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Hey! She made a pact with the crones?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Can't do that, dude. I wouldn't recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones.
Fair.
I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay, we had a deal. Time you fulfilled your end. Ooh, story time.
Deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Yeah. Horse race.
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Yay! Do I have to fight as Ciri? This is gonna be interesting.
Right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Your horse is literally inside it, though.
What we're worth.
The trees!
Okay. If I could play a game. Oh god. I could play a game where this was my dodge ability all the time, I would be so happy. It's amazing. Nah. There we go. Damn. Oh, poor guy.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Oh, I must have to go around. Okay, this is better than trying to just like sheer climb up the face of the thing. Chicken dragon. And those heels would hurt too. Yup.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here.
Yeah,
you
that's
must
fair.
tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Skellige? Hopefully.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How'd she get past the blockade? Yeah.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Sure, man.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride
This
to
can't end well, right?
You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
All I can think of was, Dobby is a free elf. God. I think it was psychotic looking. It actually kind of looked like the evil dead baby leprechaun thing that we created. Oh god. Where'd you get the name? Ugh.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
What?
Must have been pretty desperate to play
We're
for that.
finding out about this.
Quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Oh, well. That one's going on the list.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
You're not curious, Geralt?
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Jesus. I love it how...
prove a good father to her.
I love the fact that Geralt's like, yeah, doesn't seem like a monster, and yet my medallion was, you know, responding to it. Guess I'll let that go. Say no more. A little weird. Stash in here, right? Yes. Wham, and do it again. Alright. What do I not need? Need all those. Really don't need any of this stuff. You need this, or I will need this. That I actually... Whatever you want to do, game. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Lord, what do I have that weighs so much? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Wait, I don't need those to complete quests anymore, do I? Is it the Xenovox and stuff like that? I mean, maybe I do. Oh my god, yeah, that's where all my weight was. I know we could sell some of that stuff. Or two. Let's do alchemy real quick. Let's see what I can make. Saddles are gonna be, oh, right. You mean these where are they? You mean these? Yeah, these weigh 1 each. What am I using right now? Bonus gold. I like the chance to dismember one. That one's super fun. Griffin, or let's do cockatrice. Oh, you mean like the actual saddles, like these guys? Oh, those are super heavy, yeah. Yeah, 6. But they don't, I don't think they weigh anything if they're on roach. Yeah. I mean, 22 out of 90 is pretty much fine. But I don't have any use for these, so I might as well put those in there. 18 is perfectly fine. Totally cool with that. I'm basically, I don't need money, so I'm saving up all the junk in case A, I ever need money, or B, I ever need crafting components. I figure that's maybe a good way to go about it. And I'm saving this because, I don't know. I think I saw a recipe, maybe, or I'm hoping there's a recipe that uses this later. I think I have one, though. But yeah. Ugh. Chug chug.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
All evil
Someone got paid to do that, by the way. Yeah, I know armor gets heavy. I try to get rid of armor as soon as I can. If I'm not going to use it anyway.
How may I assist you?
Let me sell my boots.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Dude, you can't say that to people. Lord. So if I dismantle these... Oh. Yeah. Neat. Okay, cool. Okay. We're good.
So long.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to Skellige yet. I'm out. So there's that. Oh, yeah, let's definitely do this. Come here, kitten.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me, should I beat you last week?
Yeah.
That's it, Roach.
Just running over people.
Quite the work my man's got.
Hashtag just Witcher things.
Move it.
This game has so much good dialogue and like hilarious lines. I almost think I need like an exclamation mark just Witcher things thing that like calls just massive amounts of like dumb stuff that he says. Yeah.
Witch hunters. They're hanged too. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know.
By the time I'm done with this game, I might do that.
They say where they
I'm
were
not gonna
headed.
I'm not gonna commit to it just
Good,
yet,
you've
though.
arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Gotta prepare?
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now? Will you shine your boots or trim your nails? Do what you will. I shall take my men and go.
Meet you at the Crone's village.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be one of those, like...
Crowns to hunt down.
Fine. Jerk.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The Crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Oh, you're so broken, old man. I don't know if he's gonna make it. I just love the fact that Witchers are like well known for living for long amounts of time and fighting incredibly like powerful monsters. That's kind of their job. And yet all these people, when you're like, yeah, big crazy things out there in the world, and they're like, yeah, well, you're just full of crap. Like, I really wish in most conversations, guys, I've seen some shit was like an option.
Come on.
Wait. How are you gonna get mad at me for using my Witcher abilities?
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here.
Guys, like wizardry, like yeah, that wizardry is saving your butt, dude.
Who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That fear talking through you, brawny bird. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
You realize you're all useless, right? All of you. Here, let me slow down. There we go. Now we can all walk like morons.
Let it have it!
Idiots. God. There we go.
Bloody hell. What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Good lord.
Looks like rain.
That's oh my god.
I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
Had enough of this job.
Okay.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter.
Yeah.
You return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father. I know.
Winona Ryder's angry.
But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Baron wants to find his wife. I guess that's honest. I don't like doing this because he asked for my opinion, being like, you know what, dude, I ain't in it.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. You're a Witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
For the record, that's how you walk if you're in like a duel with someone, not if you're just like pacing the place. You don't need to cross step if you're just looking around.
Don't.
See, everyone else has got it.
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
I know a little bit. I used to be a big Renaissance fair type nerd, and
Go on.
yeah.
Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Never did learn how to make my own chainmail, though. That would have been sweet.
Mother, it's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Give me a couple years. I'll figure out how to make some power armor. Oh, just drowners.
The messy, the smooth. Delicious.
I will admit, I thought the combat in this game was really hard.
You'll spoil our feast.
Until I played Darksiders. Now I'm like, you know, this isn't so bad. How you doing?
Delicious.
Come on.
You'll spoil our feast.
Yeah, that thing was no joke. Whew.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
We'll give it away. The name over his head, or
When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
dude, get over it. do what you want, man, but stop being that. Like, it bothers me that he doesn't understand that he is no longer in the position to be like Mr. Bravado. Like, dude, you messed up pretty hard. Maybe she did too, but you gotta you gotta stop being like, I'm going to do what's right. I know what's right. I always know what's whatever.
Might be worth a shot.
I still like him. He's hilarious.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
I don't think they explained how the kids, like, disappeared. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was the tree talking about it when I was fighting that. I did miss a little dialogue there.
Made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Oh, okay. So if I'd saved the tree spirit, it would have kept them from doing that. Gotcha.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Wow. Oh my god, Headshot SB, thank you for the 10 bits, dude.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
Oof.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know.
So Gran kind of like
Perhaps you're right.
is like the physical form that gathers up the kids for the crones, but she doesn't realize that's why she's doing it. She thinks she's just helping orphans and they get torn away from her. Oh, that's awful.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Hey, and it worked. I just got like all this stuff down here working today, so if you see me looking off to, well, it looks like my right, but it's my left. I'm just making sure it's updating and all that stuff. I want y'all to get your shouts. Oh, and that's it. That's just it for that. Wait, does that mean? Wow. So yeah, I mean, we found his daughter, but we no longer have to go all the way to Novigrad to find her. That just ended the quest. Okay. Okay, I still have to do Forefathers Eve. That's still a thing. But first, I must take all the things. Wait, hold on. I just looted a sword. Did I loot, like, one of the Baron's, like, men that died? Oops. Mine now. Yeah, good. Peller, dude. So, I almost forget what happened with this. Peller was doing a questicle thing? Or he was doing like a ritual. His dad appeared in ghost form. He admitted that he killed his dad, and then we went and burned his dad's body. Well, yeah, patricide. Yeah, killed his father. All right, let's talk to dude. This guy's a little whacked out of his head too. What am I? I was stuck on a vase.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
Will he kill your father? Yeah.
What's your story?
Fair question.
You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
By the way, I think I got a level. Yeah, I do.
White wolf, white.
See what you got to sell.
Could use
there.
a few potion ingredients. Show me
It's
what you got.
crazy. Okay. It's crazy how. What? Well, we had money. I'm just getting all of them. Ooh. At graders? Okay. Cool, and now I'll sell you stuff, because why not? I can't imagine ever using all of this in alchemy. I mean, some of it, but... Like dog tallow, that's so easy to get. Yeah, actually, I think I crafted one piece. I crafted the level 10 piece, and I should be able to get the level 11 piece now. Just kind of real quick want to see if I have way too much of... Oh, no, I need that. Need alkahest for recharging my stuff. Like 15 wraith mutagens. Well, no reason I'm ever gonna need 15 of those ever. The ones that say feline, griffin, ursine. No, it's assassin's gear. Actually, I don't think I may not have the plans for all those. I have the plans for a couple of them, not all of them yet. I'll have to look into that though. Oh, I can almost use... Wait, why is that junk? That's terrible. Oh. This is the one I can't wait to use next level. That's gonna be great. Right. Oh, those are expensive. Greater glyphs and stuff? Okay. Oh. Buy the cheap ones. Well, I was gonna buy the cheap ones. That's fine.
So long.
Let me see what I do have, because I can look at my blacksmithing stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, like Ursine boots I can make, but I need enhanced. Oh, so I need all the things. That's heavy gear though. Isn't feline the light stuff? I guess I can't make feline left. I think I have a quest for it actually. Yeah, Ursine. Blade from the bits. Wow. Wow, it's high level. You get bonuses for the entire set. Yeah. Like Griffin Steel Sword. Okay, so it's swords that I can I have some stuff. Viper Steel Sword. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Actually, I think I have a quest for that, don't I? Let's get a quest. Isn't that treasure hunts? Yeah, here's tons of stuff. I guess I should start doing these at some point. Yes, cat school gear, right? It is level 17 though. Is that going to show me places? Yeah, like explore the passages under Temple Isle. So that's way up there. So I don't remember. Griffin School. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing a light build. I actually have some sign stuff, but where is it? I started with this guy. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack by 5%. And I've got this maxed out too. And I'm thinking I'm going to start working down here. I just wanted to get Quen and Axie, kind of like some stuff for it. Oh yeah, and I have a point. So, okay. Perfectly timed parries reflect arrows back at the attacker and deal double damage. Nice. Cool. Works for me. Yeah, I got a lot to do. I think I've only played like 15 hours of this game, something like that. I know that's a lot, but still. Where's that? I can do that. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, cat feline set, definitely. I like high damage builds, lots of crit, lots of attack speed and or, you know, agility. If I have a choice, that's always my style I prefer. Let's go talk to this guy. I have no idea what's over here. But I'm pretty much doing a completionist run of this. I may not like craft everything, but I'm gonna uncover every question mark on the map. Do all the quests I'm given. By the end of it, I'll have hopefully no quests left, unless something bugs. Yeah.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. I thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Sure.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Oh, right here. Well, it's a cemetery, so I'm going with a wraith of some sort. Could be wrong. Level 20 something? Yeah, funny enough, I might be level 20 before I actually get around to getting to the place where I actually find the recipes, but
Ghouls dug up the graves, then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs, but neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
good lord. Wait, more loot out here? Wait, were those dogs just killing rabbits? Holy crap. I am playing on hard too, or whatever the, like, between the hardest and medium, so I don't mind being a little over leveled. The boss fights I've come across of, like, named monsters and stuff have been pretty rough, so.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Funny thing is, I'm so in this game for the story, even though I never played 1 and 2.
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Dug up. No tools used, though.
Right, we know that. Thanks, Gary.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Stench. Geralt, you might want to start, like, thinking about visiting a doctor if you can see smells, dude. I'm just... Jesus, man, where are you taking? Oh. House? Yep, always. Or just, you know, walk in.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's.
Okay, maybe not wraiths, then?
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. That ought to get it pissed off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Why, though? Like... Okay. What if I don't want to? What if I'm just like, screw these people? This grave hag can just live here. If it's anything like a water hag, I'm not excited. Hate those things.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Oh, this will take a minute. Oh, God. What was that? Squeeze me? don't know what that move is, but I don't like it. Well, if you're sentient, let's see how this works on you. Not bad. Super easy. Ooh, another relic sword. Let's see what that is. Got a giant sword, man. Just use that. Okay, so one, what does that do? Bonus experience. No, I want to dismember things. Way more fun. Also, what sword did I get? Well, this one's way better. So, I mean, and I like all the sockets and stuff, but this one's just so much more. And I get to use it very soon. So be it. But these, nope. This is just really weird, that a weird thought I had. Is it possible that whoever did the voices for the falling and like tripping over yourself did not do Geralt's voice? Because he has a very distinct voice, and then like you fall down a hill and he's like, ah. You're like, no? I don't know. Wait, what?
Hear about the job.
And? Aye. So,
oh,
how is the little tyke?
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. I just thought it was like redoing what I'd done before.
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Not bad. All right, guys. It is dropping frames because every time I save it does that. It is almost 8 o'clock. Generally around 8, I either take a break or switch games. Well, switch games and or take a break and switch games. So what I'm going to be doing is taking about half hour so I can set up all my overlays for Fallout 76 real quick and stretch and all that stuff that I do every 2 hours. In case you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I'm Tubby Geezer. I play a lot of games, a lot of different games. Today it's Witcher, and I'm going to be switching to Fallout 76 in about half an hour. See what the update held, go on some quests, see if they fixed a lot of the bugs, like server issues and stuff like that. Because that game's fun, but it's a mess. So if you had fun here, feel free to, drop a follow. That would be awesome. I don't beg for money or anything like that. I mean, obviously, if that's ever something you want to do, I'm not going to say no, but I'm never going to ask for it. I just love having people in chat and being able to, like, Balls, I don't think I've seen you before. If I have, it's been a while. Thank you for, like, kind of, like, coaching me through this stuff. I love backseat gaming because it's cool. It's like sitting with your buddy on the couch playing games. Obviously, I don't like spoilers, but, it's fun to have someone to, like, bounce ideas off of and, that kind of thing. So thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and run credits for the first half real quick and shut down the stream like I said, but